Thank you for joining another Justin Vera video, and this is collection update. And today is the month of September, and that meaning is Burr months already. I mean, it's Christmas already, and so yeah, I have to prepare some good haul for this today's video for the month of Burr months. And first up, we're gonna go take a look at the September pickups. So this is not a bad start from the haul. Some of the greatest cars. So anyhow, today's Hot Wheels collection update. Most of them Hot Wheels, so nothing to Matchbox. Nothing I can find Matchbox for today. So for today's Hot Wheels collection update, there's a main lines and a bunch of special editions. So let's take a look at them. So we're gonna go start with older to modern this time, because the last one actually is a fantastic one. Finally I can crack this open. So let's go start up with first one. Let's go begin with fantasy. So there's fantasies are I think I have 4 and then 6 of licensed vehicles. So yeah, so let's go started with fantasy. Let's go take a look at this. Came out in 2000, so collector number 82. First up, 2000 first editions, number 22 of 36. Run out of focus already. So there we go. 22 of 36. This is Cabin Fever, a fantasy hauler. So let's take a look at this. Actually, there's a moving part, so I can open it. So here's the back of this vehicle. So this is Cabin Fever. I have to get one last hauler, and that is this backslider. So here's Cabin Fever, and it says, what we said here, motor run out of focus. Wait a minute. Hold on, let me prove it a second. Here we go. Motor transport, not for hire. So very nice, very interesting casting. I never get this in the collection, but now I have it. So here's the ramp, and there's a moving feature on it. And yeah, no, it's kind of same as the fastbed hauler, and then the other hauler I have. That is very nice. Has a moving object, so a very nice truck here, Cabin Fever. So one rivet in the base, so meaning it's plastic base, and a metal body. So 2000 Mattel Incorporated, 2000 copyright. So this is 2000s also released that one. So very nice one. I'm just gonna put it on the side for that, so I can actually get some space here. Okay, now we're going to the next stack here. We're going a little bit of a strategy. We got 4 original licensed vehicles, and then we got some specials here. So let's take a look at these 4 cars I picked up. I'm gonna go start with came out 2001, collector number 25. This is a concept vehicle, sports car actually. This is number 13 of 36 for the 2001 first editions, the Lotus M250 or Lotus Project M250. This is I think a superb casting, and it came out in I think 90s, I think, yeah. So I am sure I need to get this vehicle, but now I have it. I tried to pick this up, but every time I getting is keeping solding out. So now I have it in my own collection. So here we go. Here's the back of the 2001 first editions, and I think I need I need a few more to go. 2001 first edition. So here we go, and here's the copyright license. So here is the Lotus M250. Let's open up. So here's the Lotus M250. It is also a right-hand drive vehicle. interesting. This is in silver, metallic silver. It's very nice casting. I need to get I think I need 3 more Lotuses, and now I have in my collection. Lotus on the back, Hot Wheels logo on the behind of the lights interior, and there's a Lotus badge on the front of the vehicle. Plastic grille. So here's the base, plastic base, and it's also a metal body. Yeah, there you go. Plastic base and metal body. So excellent casting. Happy to grab that in a collection. And then the next vehicle here, next licensed vehicle here, this time being 2003 card for the Highway 35, which means this is the 35th anniversary for Hot Wheels. A classic vehicle, absolutely. This is number 4 of 10 for the Pride Rides series. This is Austin Healey as collector number 152 for 2003 Hot Wheels series, Hot Wheels main lines. So here's the back of it, international packaging. So there's no consumer information, just the international packaging on the back. So here's the Pride Rides. So let's crack this open. So here's Austin Healey, this time being in black. This one being the left-hand drive. V8, a nice end-blown engine on the front. Interesting grille, metal grille. So here's the base of it. Here's the base. Made in China on base. This came out 2000. So you know, the same as the release, the Cabin Fever. So another classic vehicle added to my collection. I do have an Austin Hot Wheels vehicle actually. It was the minivan. I have it. So very happy to get this. This is my second Austin collection. Let's put it on the side. It's a very nice one. And the next two here, these are specials of Hot Wheels, but still continuous as of this today. So very interesting, the packaging. I'm gonna go start with 2008 release, the Easter exclusives. Now Hot Wheels had many releases of Easter exclusives for the past years, but now you know, as of this today, Hot Wheels still continue their Easter series. So I think for us every May. So that is in Philippines. The first of Easter exclusive I have is the Dodge Charger Concept, or Dodge Charger RT, which is another concept vehicle like this Lotus M250 here. So Easter exclusive Dodge Charger Concept, there is no number, so I cannot say about this. And here's the Easter exclusive all 8 vehicles, which exceptionally most of them I already own, with the exception of this this and then this, the 16. The 16 is very hard to get, this one. So here's the information. Here's the all 8 vehicles, as I said, and here's the licenses, of course, they supporting it for the Easter exclusive. And let's open this Charger, which is, I have a lot of Chargers already in my collection. This one, I didn't have this Charger here. So here we have the Dodge Charger Concept, or Dodge Charger RT. Very nice one. RT in the font size, in the vehicle, in the middle. Rabbit and the Hot Wheels flame logo. There's a Dodge logo, Dodge font size in every Hot Wheels that they put it out. There's an old Hot Wheel. There's the old Hot Wheels logo on the what do we call here? On the mirror. So very nice one. Nice white wheels on it. So this one made in Thailand. So this came out in 2000. So Dodge Charger RT in the base. You know, a 90s vehicle in the collection. You know, kind of interesting. So very happy to grab that in a collection. And the next one here, we go with the, as I said, they're still continuing their season sets. This time being Holiday Hot Rods series. This came out 2009. This is fantastic. Very happy to get this one. This is Chapparal II. There we go, it said Chapparal II. So there's two Chapparal they released from Hot Wheels, the Chapparal 2A and the Chapparal 2. The Chapparal 2 came out in 1998 for that series. And as I said, the same thing with these, the exclusive, there is no number. So let's take a look actually on the back of it. So here's the back of the Chapparal 2 and all 8 vehicles, with the exception I didn't have the Whip Creamer 2 and the Cadillac Escalade exterior. I'm sure I bought the Austin Healey. They're right here. Put it already. I just bought this one. There's another classic vehicle again. So I could explain this Chapparal 2 here. So 2009 copyright, and here's the sponsors here. So actually the Austin Healey was owned by General Motors. So let's crack this Chapparal 2 already. And yeah, the packaging is very rough than the main lines. Okay, here we go. So here's the Chapparal 2. Now Chapparal was a American manufacturer in 1960s. You know, a brand they actually used to race in the Le Mans and the other American racetracks. The funny thing that Chapparal they released, there's a fan car, I can't remember what name of it. They came out in the 60s, which is, it has this back of it. It's just kind of weird. So anyhow, here's the Chapparal 2. Very nice V8 engine here. And here we go, number 909 in the circle logo here, and a Hot Wheels logo on the top of the engine. Only one wheel only. And here's the everything, the Chapparal 2. And metal base, metal body, made in Thailand. Same thing with the Dodge Charger RT. So as I said, this came out in 1997, which means 1998. So which meaning I need to get, I think I have need a lot. 1998, so a little bit to almost completed. So I'm happy to open this up. So Chapparal 2 added to the collection. Let's put this on the side. Let's take a peek look of these 5 here. And now we're getting into the cars. Actually there's 4 cars, so sorry, that's no 10 cars. That's opening 9 cars, sorry. So the next one, let's go have some strategy here. We're gonna go fantasy, you know, for collectors. I'm just collecting fantasy. So here we have the short card here. This came out 2011. This is number 15 of 50, and a collector number for the 244 cars, 15 of 244. This is part of the 2011 Hot Wheels Premier Series, but the difference in the 2011, they released it in US, they released 2011 new models, while international they released Hot Wheels Premier. So this was the first casting they released. So introducing the 2011 Premier, for first model actually. This is Speed Trap, and I've been looking for this for 10 years or 9 or 10 years. So this is a fantasy police vehicle here, and it's interesting enough. I love this police vehicle. It kind of reminded me of the Acura NSX, the modern Acura, and a very, very, very interesting details about it. And only short cards only for Europe. So here's the back, no information. So let's crack this open, and Speed Trap is on. So here is Speed Trap, which is a Hot Wheels police vehicle. I have a lot of police vehicles in my collection, so I'm very interested in this one. High HWPD, High Speed Enforcer, Unit 23. HWPD shield on the engine. Interesting interior, golden chrome interior. And then on the back, Hot Wheels PD logo, and then we got a plate number here. What is this says? Top Cow, meaning the cow, which is Kevin Cow, a designer who created this speed trap. Anyhow, 2010, 2011 they released it. Another interesting casting, and I mean, all these fantasies are really great for the modern original days. This, however, is very overrated. Okay, the last two here, we got two specials here. We got these Batman v Superman here. So let's take a look at these two here. So I am interesting enough to see these. 4 of 7 for Batman v Superman Dawn of Justice. Superman, Henry Cavill, Covelight. Another fantasy casting. Knocking up these fantasy cars here in a Superman livery. So no licensed vehicles, only the fantasy cars only. So yeah, the bad thing is these cat packaging here. I got a tape here, so I'm thinking those blisters crack open. So it's gonna take a long while to open these up. So let's open the Covelight right here. And here's the Covelight. The reason I picked this up, the Covelight, this is a part of the, I think it's the Axle Racers series. Yeah, Axle Racers. So they release all these Axle Racers vehicles today. So most of Axle Racers, when I started collecting 2015, they were in there, and this is one of them actually, the Covelight. So anyhow, here's the Covelight, the variation itself. Faster speeding bullet, Superman logo, and here's the credits of the Superman DC Comics. So these packaging came out in 2016. So here's the base, red plastic base and a metal body, and it also has a Trackstar logo, so very interesting. 2013 copyright, which means this was reissued back then. So a very nice vehicle of the Covelight. Then let's move on to the the last two I picked. The last two. So this is the last fantasy picked up. So the second to the last, number 7 of 7. This is Wonder Woman, Gal Gadot. Tantrum, nice fantasy convertible tuner here, very nice casting. And here's the back once again, and also of course there's a tape, so which means there's a blister opening already, so I can get rid of it. So I'm thinking it's gonna be a long while to crack this. Maybe we can crack this. Yeah, the bad thing is I hate they do these because you know, when it comes to adding tape, it just is gonna take a long to open it. So here we go. Here's Tantrum. So you know, here's the casting about this in a Wonder Woman livery. Wonder Woman and a Wonder Woman logo in here. Interesting casting. So this came out 2001. I'm sure this came out 2002. So Tantrum, very nice casting. Another fantastic casting for the fantasy casting added to the collection. And the last Hot Wheels I picked up for this update. This is an excellent casting. So this came out last year, but now I have in my personal collection, since I've been hunting for this for some time now. This is number 231 of 250, part of the Then and Now series of 7 out of 10. It's the 2020 Dodge Charger Hellcat. I remember when I back in it took a few months, I tried to pick this up, but eventually when I actually pick this up, all the time I never get this. Never get in the pegs, never get in the online shopping. So I picked it up for online shopping for $150. I decided to buy it already, so now I have it in my collection. So this card came out as a factory sealed, which means that's a master set. So very nice one. So here's the back, US card released, and it's also a master set, of course. And let's crack this open, this Dodge Charger Hellcat. So here we go, 2020 Dodge Charger SRT Hellcat, and this time his first mainline. This card came out, I think, was the Fast and Furious series, so way back then. Get his first appearance in the last year's appearance. So this one being in a metallic purple. We got the SRT, Dodge on the center. Has a a Hellcat logo on it. Very interesting sports car. I do have all these Chargers in my collection, in the modern Chargers, so very interesting. They picked it up. Very interesting golden chrome wheels on it. I've been digging with this one. So the base 2020, so which means this came out 2020. But 2023 they released it as this first mainline, so very actually happy to get this. So there you go, guys. This is my Hot Wheels collection update for the month of September. Next up, we'll take a look at the month of October for collection update. Thank you guys for watching. See you guys next time. Goodbye.